So I'm really sorry this is less clear than what it was before, but I don't know what's going on here. But anyways, I'm doing my second little webcam video thing. Um, and I guess mainly because I feel like I've kind of hit a milestone in my exchange. So first of all, I hit my 6 month mark on February 23rd, which is insane. 6 months in a foreign country. I mean, not many people can say that they've experienced that. So I think it's something I'm really excited to have a point I'm excited to have actually made it to. Um, and and more or less, I wanted to sort of continue where I left off, talk about some of the things that I'm learning here, some of the things that I've seen recently because I've had a really busy couple of weeks. So, well, let's get started. I don't know if I'll take the whole 10 minutes this time, but I feel like making a video, so here we go. Um, well, as you all know, I'm just back from my Euro trip, or well, this France-Spain trip. So my first bus trip out of two, and I have to say it was one of the most incredible experiences I've ever had in my life. I definitely saw a lot. I learned a lot, and I experienced so much. And to any exchange students out there, I definitely recommend doing some sort of bus trip if you can, because um, well, it's really good to travel and see things, but it's also really good to do that with the other exchange students at your side because you can relate to the new things that you're seeing with each other. You can you can learn a lot from that sort of experience. So definitely do the bus trips if you can, if you have the opportunity wherever you go. And I think most countries offer them, so that's a very, very good thing. So just to sort of sum up, my bus trips took me um, all over the southwest of France. So we spent some time in Poitiers and in Carcassonne, which was absolutely incredible. Like, of all the things you need to see in your life, you need to see Carcassonne. It's insane. It's so cool. It's so old, and it was really neat because we actually stayed. The exchange students and I, we stayed in a youth hostel, which did not look like a youth hostel. It was really nice actually, inside the fortified city, which was really really neat. And we were basically given carte blanche for exploring and doing whatever we wanted in the night. So I spent the evening with my friend Bethany, and we basically just walked around the entire fortified city. And it was all lit up and illuminated by night, so that was just incredible. A totally amazing experience. We also spent some time in Spain as well, so we went to Girona, we were in Lloret de Mar, and of course, Barcelona! And I got such a kick out of people saying hola to me in the restaurants. I can't believe that I got such a kick out of that. You know, I didn't even think that people wouldn't be saying hello or bonjour. I thought, I don't know, it's really lame of me to say that, and really almost, I don't want to say superficial, but dumb. But yeah, that was that was really cool. No, but seriously, on a more serious note, I really, really actually grew to appreciate the architecture of Barcelona and how new and how amazing and recent it all is. It's really cool. It's definitely a city that people should see. And of course, people are so nice there, and it was cheaper than France, which I really liked. I had a really good time, and we even saw a bunch of Scottish footballers. Some of them were in their kilts. I stopped for pictures. We had a good time. There was a big football match going on, so there were Scotsmen everywhere, which was really refreshing for me too. Um, but I think all in all, I'm really grateful to have had the opportunity to pursue the bus trip, because, well, I mean, I just spent a week like traveling, and I don't know, it just, I mean, lots of people do that, but I don't even know. I think I owe it a lot, first of all, to my parents because, well, I mean, you know, they're the ones who let me do this, really, and who are like with me every step of the way as I try to embrace this experience, and I'm really grateful for that. Um, I'm really grateful for the Rotary for organizing the bus trips, and everything they organize for the exchange students, because they do a lot of work, and I think it's really important to be grateful for that. So I think I'm kind of getting back to what I first started off with, the stuff that I'm learning about um, here in France and on my exchange experience. And one thing really important is how thankful you should be to the people who played an important role in your life. Um, for me, obviously my family and my friends back home in Canada, the Rotary back home in Canada, the Rotary here, and my host family. Because I haven't even gotten to this other part of my last 2 weeks yet, the skiing in Switzerland. I learned how to ski in Switzerland. My host family taught me how to ski in the Swiss Alps. Like, how crazy is that? It was really fun. I fell a lot. I'm covered in bruises, but it was amazing, and I'm very grateful to have had that experience. Um, Again, hitting the 6 month mark really made me realize how much more comfortable I'm sort of becoming in my own skin, not questioning so much my judgment, not questioning so much, whether I can actually succeed, whether I can actually do that, and being able to sort of, just kind of go with the flow, and if something doesn't go my way, whatever, like, it's not the end of the world. Um, I don't know, I'm letting go. I don't know if I talked about that in my last little webcam post or not. But I mean, like, even just the little things. If there's something that doesn't go my way, it's okay. And it's not all about me. I don't want to make myself sound like I was, totally selfish all the time back home, because I really hope I wasn't. But I don't know, living abroad and living, in a big city has really just kind of made me realize not my insignificance, but the fact that there are other people out there too. And I think one thing I'm really, really proud of is the fact that I can manage my way around a big city now, and that's really cool. Like, the other night I was in I was in Paris. I was at Sacré-Cœur, and I don't know, it wasn't late, and I just went to visit, and like, I got lost. I got lost in Paris. I was so scared. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't know where I was going. But I stayed calm. I'm like, I'm gonna find my way out eventually. I stayed totally calm. Whereas before, I'm pretty sure I would have started crying, and made someone feel sorry for me to help me. No, I wouldn't. Maybe I would have done that. But I just kind of kept walking. I'm like, I'm bound to find a metro. I found a metro. I found my connection. Like, I don't know. It doesn't sound very significant, it doesn't sound very important, but for me it was. So I was really excited about that. But it's crazy after hitting the 6 month mark. You sort of make account that you've changed so much. You make account that you're not going home the same person, and you are going home soon, and that's scary, because I've got one of my exchange student friends, Hannah. She's going home in 6 weeks to write her SAT exams, and that's really soon, and after she goes, it's not long before I go. So I'm really realizing that this exchange is almost over, and I'm not ready for it to be over, but at the same time I'm really excited about going home too. So I don't really know. I don't even know what I feel anymore sometimes, and that's weird. I feel like I've just become this totally different person, but yet I'm the same person at heart, and I hope I haven't changed too much, because I liked who I was before, and I don't think that I need to change, because as long as I'm happy the way I am, then that's cool. But I think that's probably enough philosophizing for now. I really hope everyone's having a good time back home, that you're not too cold, and everyone's working hard at school, and taking care of themselves. I miss you all a lot. I hope you all keep in touch, and that's it for this take of France. Gros bisous. Je vous aime tous.